சிவா திருச்சிற்றம்பலம்.
திருச்சிற்றம்பலம் குருவே சரணம்.
திருச்சிற்றம்பலம் குருவே சரணம்.
What is the purpose of Rajagurudeva's visit to Kashi, and what is your experience?
A true guru will never say I'm a guru. Okay, so if you understand this, probably you'll get to know what I'm saying. A true guru who is in the realistic path or a true path, he will never come and say I'm a guru. So that is what our Rajagurudeva is. He is the truest of guru, and so he is in his element. So he is a Shiva Shakti himself. He would never come and say I'm a guru. Okay, so in the Guru Parampara or a Siddha Parampara, so if you see all the gurus might be different, but the tattva is the same. They won't say I'm a real guru. They won't come and say I'm a guru. So that is what a guru is. When coming to the Kashi, the Kashi visit, he doesn't have to visit any specific places or a specific, temple or some dharmic or religious places and all. But the purpose of his visit, maybe in my knowledge, what I am seeing through his journey, in my knowledge, so I believe he is traveling around the world because of there will be some goal from the guru side, or there will be some sadhana, and he is purifying the path all over the world that where he is being visiting. So that is what I believe. So Kashi visit was one among that, and he traveled all the way till north, and I believe people in Kashi, so they recognized him, and without any influence or something, so they just recognized him, and everybody were with full devotion, they were praying him and they were worshipping him, and they were offering so many people. To be specific, one person, he was looking very divinic, and he just brought Rudrakshi malas, several Rudrakshi malas, and he was offering it himself, and that was a goosebump moment for us. So we are the proof, we are the living proof that we have witnessed such divinic events or incidents, what we call. So that is one thing. There is a main temple, that is Kashi Vishwanath temple, is it? So there are several other temples also, subordinate temples. So for each of the temple you have to follow all the shortcut paths. There is no main dwara, what we call the main door or a main dwara, the main road, nothing is there. You have to follow all those gully paths, and you'll have to visit the temple. So among all those, in all those routes, in all those small gullies, people were, recognizing him themselves, and they were worshipping him along the way, that way we were going through. So that was, that was very surprising, and that was very mystical experience, I would say, because people were recognizing him themselves, and even the policemen, security men, without influence, they won't give permission to visit some of the places, few of the places, and even the main Garbhagudi, what we call. So there also they instantly gave permission, and he went inside along with a few bhaktas, and then he was offering abhisheka and by himself. So to see the Shivalinga and our Rajagurudeva in one frame, that was a biggest blessing, I would say. So going with him to Kashi itself is a very biggest blessing, and then seeing Kashi Vishwanath and our Rajagurudeva in one frame. So I was like, in my mind it was running that Shiva is visiting Shiva. That is what I was feeling. And even in the Durga Parmeshwari temple also, the danda and the trishula that what our Rajagurudeva is having, so they just took it and they offered puja, and our Rajagurudeva, he himself offered puja to it, and there was a Sri Chakra. So for everything he offered puja, and then he offered prasadam to all the bhaktas who gathered there. So the gathering was, it was spontaneous. I mean, nobody has messaged, or nobody has given any message to anybody there. So but it was all spontaneous that had happened. It was a miracle, I would say. So all those are the goosebumps moment, what we call. So I think we might have done some punyam in the pre-birth or something to witness all these kind of things. Probably few of our bhaktas will release a few of the videos that what we have taken in Kashi. Probably you can witness few of the, you know, bits and glimpses of those things. But being with the guru, real guru, and witnessing all these things is totally a mystical experience, and the enthusiasm and the vibe was in the next level, I would say. Apart from this, there was one more moment. I mean, I think in the Manikarnika Ghat, okay, within 2 minutes, you can see the Ram Nam Satya, the slogan, and the people will bring uh, uh, the dead bodies to burn over there, because the Varanasi is famous for that. So whoever who get buried or burnt in Varanasi, and if they leave that bhasmam into the river, they'll get the moksha. So this is a belief. This is a belief in the minds of people from thousands of years that has been there. I mean, they are following it. So we have witnessed one. Uh, the body that was burning. So there was a vibe. Definitely there was a vibe, and we were offering prayer and we were witnessing it. And after coming from there, our Rajagurudeva has said, so one of the main person over there, he said, so this is the body of a mata, I mean a woman. Okay. So that moment was a real goosebump moment, I would say. I mean, it was very surprising, shocking, and it was very, uh, I think it was next level experience, because you know, from wherever we come, wherever we go, there will be Shiva Shakti presence, or there will be the Shakti's, you know, Ashirwad. So I felt that, and it was a real goosebump moment. So specifically, it was a body of a woman. So I think we got blessing over there, and then we followed our path. So it was one of the mystical experience, I would say. And so like this, there are many events. There are many events that has happened. So along the flight also, we were having some, you know, all those vibe. The vibe was in next level. I think all the Guru Bhaktas who have come along, I think they could explain in the better way, or they all have the same experience. So finally and overall, I would say he doesn't have to visit any of the places or a particular temple or something, because he himself is in his own state of Shiva and Shakti. That is what I have seen him. But there will be some purpose, there will be some goal that only Guru can explain. We cannot understand in this Manushya Janam, we cannot explain. So in their level, in their jnana, only Guru can explain why they have visited those places. To my knowledge, I believe they will do more and more yatras. I mean, real gurus, they'll do more and more yatras. They will visit more and more temples or any sacred places, because along the way, what is happening, we are not knowing. So along the way, some purification process has been happening. That is what I believe. The truth cannot be seen always. So we, the in the Manushya Janam, we believe only what is happening in front of our eyes. But what is happening beyond eyes, beyond this Panchabhuta elements, what is happening, that only the real Guru will know. So I think we have to think in think it in the broader sense, or if you experience by it by yourself, so you will get to believe it. So yeah, there should be no force, and there should be no, statement or a perspective. Just experience it yourself, and then you'll come to know. So for that, we have to gain so much of jnanam or knowledge. We have to raise it to that level. So uh, one thing we can do in this Manusha Janam is follow whatever your guru says. I mean, without arguing, without thinking, without any second thought, just follow what he says. I think the jnanam or the knowledge will follow you. That is what I believe. Yeah. Tiruchitrambalam Guruve Sharanam. Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya.